In the center of Kentucky, we found the heart of America. We found a group of friends who embrace the timeless traditions of this land, handing down to each generation their love of God, country, family, and friends. Bonds that are fortified with days spent in the field, hunting, fishing, laughing, and living life to its fullest. Join us for the journey into the center of the Heartland heritage.
There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighbor. Look at that truck pulling out there. You know who that is, don't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Better look out. It's not going to be pretty.
It's Big Jimmy. Combine.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Act like we don't see him.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Jimbo.
What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Saw all the. What y'all doing up here on this day?
Your ears burning?
Yeah, or my ears was burning. I saw your truck there. Thought I'd
We would never talk about you.
stop in and say hey.
I just got off the phone with Mike Brazil out there in New Mexico. Did you get he called you earlier, or did he
No,
call me?
I didn't get a message yet, but you talked to him about
I gave
tags?
him all our my information. He wanted
Did you?
to so we can get our tags and everything ready to go.
Right.
Oh man,
Ready to go.
I'm excited about that trip. But man, I don't fit in them little planes too much. We're gonna be on one of them little ones too.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian. How are you? What's going on? How's the trip?
Good. Excellent trip.
Ready to get it done?
Great travel, man. Everything early, no issues, no problems, smooth as hell. It's nice. Everything? They're picking up the gun. Oh, right there, I bet you they are. Yep, the last two guys are getting rifles and we're ready. Got everything. Cool. Here? Is that far? The other direction. Jonathan Luna. Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
Jim.
meet you,
How are
bud.
you? What's
Good,
going
good.
on, man? How's the trip?
Good. Good.
The Heartland Heritage and Maximum Outdoor Cruise meet up with John Luan, owner of Intense Trophy Hunting. They will have a 3-hour drive south of Albuquerque to Hondo, New Mexico, where Sheep Camp is located.
Got off the airplane just a little bit ago. We're headed up to Sheep Camp. Everybody's in line here. We're anxious to get up here and really excited to see what the next 5 or 6 days is going to be like. We're just amped up, ready to go. First 10 minutes on the dirt road here at the ranch. Saw three muley bucks already shedding their antlers. Saw one muley when we first came in. Awesome. It's absolutely awesome right here. Cannot wait to get started. Can't wait to see our first sheep. It's gonna be great.
The ranch sits on 20,000 acres of prime aoudad habitat. With very limited pressure and an abundance of big game, the Heartland Heritage crew is more than excited to get down there and get this hunt started.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 ewes up here on this bluff. First time I ever laid eyes on one. They're gorgeous. They blend in so well with the terrain. It's crazy. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is
That's
a
a monster
stud.
muley right there.
This is a beautiful country. Just look at all that.
That's what it's all about, though, right here.
How many's in there?
About 40.
40?
Is it a little baby?
Yeah. Wow.
Great. Home
Incredible.
away from home. Once a year, hopefully.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Bailey's Car Wash.
Oh, raising machine's the best thing I ever got on.
Hey, that thing, you need to take that thing everywhere you go.
It's perfect, ain't it? I told you.
It takes the deep snore that he's got,
Yeah.
takes it out, but it's got this little wheeze, like whee whee, whee whee. I tell you what, I was out like a light. I was like, you fire that joker up anywhere you go. I'm telling you, I was gone. I don't have a hard time sleeping anyway, but I get a head start. I'm warned on him. I get a head start with him.
Ready to go, baby.
First morning in New Mexico. We're just getting all of our gear to ready to go. Getting everybody, we're waiting a little bit for daylight before we go out. Getting all geared up, ready to go. Stay tuned.
It is crisp. It is 22. You can always shed it. I know it's going to get warmer later on today, but it's cold. It's 22 degrees. We're going to get out here with Mr. Bernie, get out here with Mr. Jim.
They got one right over that ridge over there for us, I believe. Hopefully. It's going to be our game plan anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Bernie, I can't get my leg in either. My leg's on the outside.
Hey, I'm going to be on the top of this joker before it's over. Sheep. Look at him. Look at him. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys on him? You on him?
It's okay, Joker, Bernie.
I got him. I got him.
Yeah, you got him.
I got him.
Put it on him.
Dude, I'm rocking, brother.
That's awesome.
I'm rocking. Is that sweet?
I didn't think it, brother. 5 minutes in the hunt, brother. 5 minutes.
That's almost like some Kentucky deer hunter, remember? 10 minutes, dude.
Yeah. 5 minutes. We're gonna listen to what Brandon says. We're all jacked up. 5 minutes in this hunt, Bernie just put one down. This is unbelievable.
I can't wait to get up on that ridge.
Congratulations.
I can't wait to get up on that ridge.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. How about that? Huh? That's good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Here we are, guys, on the top of this mountain in New Mexico, celebrating a harvest of one beautiful sheep right here. We got down the bottom and we saw that big herd coming in. We had to do a little bit of a stalk coming over. On our way over, we noticed that we had one with an injured back leg. And we had to do an ethical thing and we had to harvest this animal. I tell you what, it's nothing better to be able to do this with my good friends Jimmy Wilson, Brian Stevens, Heartland Heritage Outdoors. Got to thank Chris Garza and Maximum Outdoors TV for the invite, bringing us out here, this wonderful group. You gonna help me carry this down, Jim?
I'm going to do my part. I'm going to go get the keys for the machine. And
You are?
but we're so privileged to do what we do, and I just want to thank everybody that's part of this whole deal. Thank you, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of this week's going to go. Beautiful animal, beautiful. It's just beautiful out here. It's the only word of the day today.
It's Big Jimmy's turn now. Big Jimmy's turn. He's gonna be on the gun. We're gonna get her done today.
Let's get a little work going, guys. Here we go.
I'll do a cartwheel down here as long as I can get my ass in front of that seat. It's going to be a cartwheel, so I can't feel my left side of my body.
He's gonna roll faster than he walks.
You better believe it. All I can say is, Brandon, get me back here on that back 40 somewhere. That's where I want to stop rolling.
I'll give you a piggyback ride, but that's out of the question. All joking aside, though, man, that was just a good ethical thing that you did.
Yeah.
You took that all dead. I mean,
Good.
even though I didn't have a tag, I think I had just as much fun as you guys did on that hunt, on the whole week.
Right.
Because I got to spend it with you guys, and it was something that
Right.
we'll remember for the rest of our lives. That was really cool.
And Brandon pointed out, said, hey, we didn't need to take that sheep out. If something needed to be done, we did it. And I tell you what, spend that time on the hill with you two guys and do that. It was a remarkable experience for life. A lot of fun.
It sure was, and we got to get all emotional up there. But guess what? You guys are done. JW's time. I got a tag burning a hole in this pocket.
There ain't a serious bone in that guy's body, is there?
No.
On our first afternoon here, it's windy and it's cold up there on top of these breaks. So just stay with us. We're going to go out here and we're going to get this big ram on the ground here just in a little bit.
While Jim and the Heartland Heritage crew were out trying to find another sheep, Chris was on the other side of the ranch, putting some miles on his boots and hoping to locate a giant ram.
This morning it was an awesome hunt. We went on a heck of a hike, probably 5.5 miles or so. We got on a huge ram, just couldn't make a shot happen. He busted us and he split. And man, I tell you what, when they move, and you are not keeping up with them. But we're back at it. We're up on top of a high point here. Gonna do some glassing and see if we can't get on some animals.
As Chris and the intense trophy hunting guys kept hiking the mountain and looking for sheep, Jim and the other group found themselves in the right spot and at the right time.
Should we drive
Pass them.
past them and then walk up the hill and try to ambush them up over top of the hill, come down on top of them?
We got a pretty good group of sheep up here, a couple of rams. We're just trying to get a game plan here of how to get to them. We're going to be out in the wide open anywhere we go. We're just going to have to see how this comes together.
This segment is brought to you by Burlington Family Chiropractic.
We're at 10,587 feet in New Mexico. There's a group of rams up here. We're trying to get up above them and work our way over. We got the wind in our favor. We're just gonna keep on at it, slow and easy. We're in no hurry. You got that, guy? We're in no hurry. So we're gonna wait a few minutes and we're gonna head back up.
The guys had crested the hill, only to find the sheep had moved over to the opposite canyon. Fortunately, it put them into the perfect setup.
We got 2 rams down here on the bottom here. We're just looking at another one to the right. We're getting ready to set up on one of them. A few more minutes, man. There should be some good action right here, man. Good deal right here. Or the one by himself now to the right.
Yeah, heads up. Right in front of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one. No,
You need to turn.
180.
Okay. You need to turn just a touch.
He's all by himself now, correct?
Yeah. You ready? Ready?
Yep.
Hey man, you had me about shook right there. I was just waiting for Brandon to give me the word. What was it? 180 yards, I believe he kept on intertwining with the other group. He finally gave me just that little moment of time, and I just squeezed it off, and we just looked at the footage.
We just shot that beautiful sheep, and you know, after it takes a lot when you start doing it, you get everybody in the puzzle, and when that puzzle comes together, you just have something that overtook me up there. It's just like you just really start thinking and see how thankful and how blessed we are to get to do that.
When something finally comes together, the guys went to go get the buggy. I want to try to find the best way to come up through here to get my ram. I just stopped, take a second, look at all of God's creations behind me. I'm humbled at how I'm just humbled. It's just so pretty and beautiful up here. And I always wonder, why me? Why me that gets to enjoy this? I'm very, very blessed. Go down here and want to put my hands on them right now. Here's this beautiful, beautiful New Mexico, all dad. I am so happy right now. Beautiful animal, beautiful shot, beautiful country. I'm just so blessed to what we get to do here. Little story here, so much meant to me on this trip, everything coming together. This rifle is from one of my very best friends in the whole world. His son passed away, and he gave me this rifle to take on this trip. And he told me in a text the next day, he said, "You wouldn't have taken it. Here's the story." He told me the story. He said this was his son Craig's. The last animal he took off this earth, deer, white-tailed deer in Kentucky, was with this gun right here, this beautiful gun. And he wanted us to carry on this tradition with this rifle. And this means the world to me, take this beautiful, beautiful Aoudad. We've had some ups and downs, up and down mountains, I should say, up and down. And when we finally got to put our hands on this beautiful sheep, beautiful New Mexico specimen of a sheep here. There's the team.
That's what we come here for.
Right? Beautiful.
Good job.
You're the man, brother. Look at that.
You know, when you get to meet a lot of new friends that we did.
That's what it's all about, the camaraderie, the sharing stories. And
Absolutely.
man, we're very blessed to do
Right.
the things we do.
That old rifle I used out there, it was really special to me while I was out there using it, and I know it was very special for him.